Hello everyone, this is Sonia with Stamping Round the Dining Room Table. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you do not have one of your own, I would be happy to be yours. Just go to my web page at stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net. There you can see more about me. You can look at our products. You could place an order if you so chose. And I just want to look at, you can see my thing's a little crooked, so I just want to try and straighten it out a little. See if that's a little better. Okay, I think that's better. Sorry. I just know it can be difficult if the picture's cattywampus, as some people like to say, kitty corner or something, not straight. So anyway, so if you go to my webpage, there you can learn more about me, see some of the events I have. You can go to my you can look at what products Stampin' Up! Sells. You could place an order there. If you do place an order that's less than $150, please use this host code. If you have an order of $150 or more, that would qualify you for a party or what they call a workshop, and you would get some Stampin' Rewards for that. If you're interested in joining my team, that's something else that can happen. If you want to have a party with some of your family or friends, reach out to me, or you can sign up through the web page, or you can reach out to me. Any questions, anything I can help you with, I would appreciate it very much, and I'd be very happy to help you. Okay, so it's that time again for Paper Pumpkin, and I'm going to show you some alternatives. This is the Paper Pumpkin kit for January 2022, and January usually it is about Valentine's Day, and so here's what the cards that they gave us, and gave us stuff to do. What we're trying to say, they gave us this kit with supplies to make these cards. It shouldn't have been so hard to say. And here I'm just going to show you, these are, I just want to make sure. So this is the way that they suggested. That one, friend, for you, and then there where you can write, oh, I think I lost, oh, I know, this was over here. There. And then this one for you, XOXO, and love you more. And they also suggested doing the XOs on the front. They had it from this corner, and you can see I didn't do quite as good a job stamping. For some reason, it was easier for me to go that way. I added on the back of the envelope, like on the envelope flaps, these little hearts there. Okay. Then yesterday on my Facebook page, which is called Stamping Round the Dining Room Table, so it's the same as this, and I will put links on for that. I introduced the kit, and I showed how, and this was an alternative I made then. So let me just move this up so you can kind of see all three, I hope. Just that, and then this one. So sometimes it's hard for me to know exactly what you can see, so I'm just giving it a second here because it's behind there. So I just kind of changed it up just a little bit. Okay, so then I was thinking, okay, for alternatives, what might I want to do? And one thought that came to me was, you know, like when we were in school and we gave Valentine's away in school, how, you know, one for everyone in your class, and they were small, they were, you know, just because, and they're inexpensive, because obviously if you had to give to 20 to 30 kids in your class, you couldn't spend a lot of money. So what I just thought was, wouldn't it be cute to like trim these apart? So that's what I did. And then the one thing, so that's what I did, and here's two that I made. So this one I just did, let me get one of the, okay, so here's the card with nothing done to it, just a card base. So trimming here. So this is the center one, and this was this one. So this one I just stamped some hearts and said, Be My Valentine, which this Be My Valentine is actually from, make sure this is from Always in My Heart. This is in our annual catalog, and it does have, I don't believe it's a bundle right now, but it does have these dies to coordinate with it. Okay, so there's that. So I did use from there Be My Valentine, and I did it on this side, and then I took a little bit of our gold cord. This comes with a gold and silver cords come together. Right now I can't find my silver one. I was hoping, so one of the alternatives I'm going to do, I was really hoping to have it to do with that, but we'll go ahead without it in a little bit here. These are these lovely, let's put it here, and hopefully they show up okay. These lovely adhesive back sequins. They're kind of iridescent. They got some yellow and some pink in them, and so it just depends on how the light hits them. See, they can change color. There, you might be able to see a little better there. So anyway, so I did one in each of those. I popped the Be My Valentine up, and then I just put another, which was from another stamp on the other side. The best kind of friend is a kind like you. I put that there. Okay, and that little heart again there. On this one, I decided to use some of our gold foil, and I did use, oh here it is, this banner die that is from here, and these right there, those are it puts little creases in there, scores it. That's I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that word tonight. And then you just fold it. And I did, on this one, I used glue dots to secure that. You could use whatever adhesive you like. Okay. So I just said for you. And then I decided in the back, I got these splotchy, this is from our Color and Contour set. And I put those all around, and then I put this, one of the little hearts. This is a heart that comes in the kit, and just said Happy Valentine's Day, friend. And that one, Happy Valentine's Day, friend, is from this Love and Happiness set, which is found in our mini catalog for January to June of this year. And it has a lot of wonderful sayings in it. It's great for not just Valentine's Day. There's a few Valentine's things in it, but like celebrating your anniversary, you two have something really special, each other, congratulations. A wonderful marriage is the collection of many small happy moments. Here's to another year of love, laughter, and happily ever after. Happy wedding day, Valentine greetings, wedding wishes to the one I love, to the cutest couple ever, for my wife. Happy Valentine's Day, friend, for my husband. You're engaged. Here's to love and happiness. Happy anniversary, my love. Congratulations. So some really great ones. See, so it's all words. So, and I did choose the Happy Valentine's Day, friend, from that. Okay. Now, one of the things I did want to point out was when you cut these apart, you have this straight edge there, which might not bother people. I did try just seeing if I could trim it a little, but what I found seemed to work the best for me was, let me see, do I have a different, it's white, and this is going to be white on white. Let me just see here. I'll just put, so what I ended up doing was, here, wait, maybe if I do it this way so you can see a little better, is I move that over. So it's not going to be, it's still not going to be perfect, but I did that, and I took a pencil and just, and it went around like this. So it leaves that little line there. And then with my paper snips, So this side, you know, it will be a little smaller than the other side, but I like the way it looked a little bit better. Okay, and it's not, I just see some here. And then just erase, you know, if you don't quite cut off the pencil mark, you can erase it. Anyway. Okay, so for my third little one, I wanted, this is what I thought I would do is, this. Put this on the front. And what I think I'm gonna, so the stamp on here, I did want to see, is there something, because in what came in the kit, these are the stamps that came in the kit. Love you, for you, friend, sending you love, more. And actually, I think, because that's where I got the for you from, and I think what I'm going to do, see if I can see what I did with them here. What I need is a few more stamps over here. There's friend, and there's for you. So I'm going to do it, I'm going to stamp it with Fleur de Flamingo, because the colors in this, which I didn't take this time to show you, so we just back up a minute. The colors in this set are Blushing Bride, Fleur de Flamingo, Gray Granite, Berry Vanilla, and Whisper White. Okay, so the two main colors are these, and the gold foil, of course. Gold is the other color. Okay, so excuse me, 1 second. Take a drink of my water there. Now, what I want to say is, I'm going to say for you, friend, and I'm going to use the Fleur de Flamingo. So I'm going to put that here. Oh, and I should have had there. It wasn't bad. This my desk. This is a little bit of padding here, but really, because they're clear, I should be pulling this out my Stampin' Pierce mat to give a better impression. For you, and here's friend. So do that again. Stamp that up with the Fleur de Flamingo. There. And let me see, do I want this in I think so, but I think I'm going to do that in, okay, I'm going to do this in the Blushing Bride. There. I kind of like how that turned out. You know, sometimes we get these ideas, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, where's my, oh, I don't know what happened to my, oh, is it here? Ah, here it is, my Stampin' Seal. I'm going to use one of my silicone mats. It just works better. That's underneath. So I'm going to put a couple of lines of that on, and I'm going to put it on, kind of center it on here, and then I'm going to pop it up. Now, in the kit, they gave us mini dimensionals, so I'm just going to use those, but you could use just a couple of, you'd use mini dimensionals, and then you put it kind of like 4 on like this, or if you have regular dimensionals, you could put, 2, 3, even 4 if you wanted of those. So I'm going to take the 4 of these. Do I have all the, and I'm going to put this, not there. I don't know that that's where I really want it. Let's see. There's that. There, like that, I think. There, ta-da! Get these off here. For you, friend. And I do want a bow on there. Now, I'm going to just try this. There are a few different ribbons that could go with it. Like that. Or do I want it more like that? think I'm going to put it over there. And for my bows, I usually do use glue dots. Wait a minute, let me make sure this does not look quite right. Make sure I got this the way I want it to, so it looks the way I want it there. That's better. I'm going to put a glue dot right on the knot, and then I'm going to put it over to the side on this one, I think. There, like that. Like that. Okay, oh, and I should have stamped the back before I did all that. So for you, friend, I think I'm just going to say, like, Happy Valentine's Day, but I don't want to say for my friends. So let me, because I have it on the front. Oop, the other one fell on the floor. 1 second. Just, where's the hip? Well, it said, be my Valentine. What does this say? Do you have any? No, it's be my Valentine. I thought I had another one. Okay. For you, friend. And I guess none of them say Happy Valentine's Day, do they? You know what I'm going to do right here? So I'm just going to say Valentine greetings. Yep. Didn't realize that they don't have one active right now that says just have, oh, you know which one would. It's, oh, I forgot the name of it. It's in our annual catalog. It's been around, it's like at least the second year it's been around. And it has a lot of different greetings for all of the holidays. That's where it would be. I can't think of the name of it right now. Oh well, I'm just going to leave that for now. I might play with it later and see if I can do something to disguise it. Like even, this would be one way to do it. Let me show you. You'll still can see it, but if I go all over with the dots, it does help disguise it. Or if you don't like it, the other thing you can do is you could even just put this on, or the pink one, and just say Valentine greetings. Maybe I'll do that. So if I want to do that, I think I'm going to do this. Just add a few more of these. They'll show around the outside of it. So there's a lot of times, there's a lot of ways of we can kind of disguise some of our oopses. I don't know why that's quite as, anyway. So do this one, and so let me try the Valentine one again. See if I can get it this time without making a mess. I did, yay! So then that can go right there. Ta-da! See, don't have to be perfect, and they're gonna love, so anyway, so this would be more like, it could be more something like if you did have kids going to school and they needed Valentine's, or you just have a few friends that get together maybe, and you're not necessarily celebrating Valentine's Day, but you want to, because sometimes, getting together with friends, and sometimes it's nice just to give them a little something, even if you're not actually celebrating the holiday, okay? Or a specific holiday like Valentine's Day. Now, I did want to try something with the envelope. And what I like to do is, I like to have this end be right along here, and I put this side right along the edge, the far edge here, this brown, right to the edge of that, like that. And that cuts about 1/16 of an inch off. And then I'm going to turn it this way, because I like to, again, want that flat side there and that right over there. So when you do that, you can open this up. All right, so I'm going to cut this. I want that just to the size. I don't want that. It does show up. It does show up when you leave that on. Okay, so this. Okay, I'm going to want, because our card bases are, where did I hit a bunch of them here? So I just got to see where I put them. Our card bases are, when they're closed, the front of it is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I want them, I had a bunch of them. What did I do with them? Oh, they're over here, silly me. Anyway, so I wanted to show, so I'm just going to, let me get a different color to the, well, this is the, oh, this is the white, but it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So you want it just, I want to have a little bit of a border all around. So I'm going to make this 4 inches. Okay. And then, because it's 5 1/2, I'm going to make it 5 1/4 inches. All right. And let's see. I don't want it on white. I think I'm either Very Vanilla or I'll put that down here for a minute. Very Vanilla. Oh, and actually, so if you wanted, this could go either direction, actually. You could go like this, and I think actually I do want there in the Very Vanilla. And because I cut it this way, I'm going to have it open this direction. Okay. Or if you wanted it on a color, let me just show you that on the color. Now, if I'd wanted it to go this direction, I could have cut it a little differently. I think there was enough. I could have cut it. Maybe could have cut it so it could go the other direction. So there's that way. And so I'm just trying to, as my sister calls it, auditioning, trying to see, that to me is too dark. So I definitely want one of these two. What I like about this is that, it gives you a little bit of a, you can't really see the card on card base, which doesn't necessarily matter. I don't want that. Or do I want it? I think I kind of like the pink in this case. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, here it is. And again, you could use either side, but I wanted to make use of that inside, the inside glitteriness there, the XOs. And one of the tips, most of the time, if you cut it correctly, you cut it, if you pay attention and try and make these 3 sides, this should come out pretty close. It's not perfect, but anyway. So there's that, all right? And then the other thing that's bigger than I want it to be. So let me just see what I might want to do. I didn't really think it totally through. Now these are that color on the back, but they're white on the front. So if you did want, although it might, because that's off-white. Just want to see here. Not that it couldn't be white. Oh, I kind of like that. Or you could have something totally different. It doesn't even have to be lit. Like, for example, now that's white with it though, so I probably would. This is one of our, which I think I'm going to do something with that in a minute. That's our Marvelous paper, or it's one of the things you can get free if you order $50 in product from us. That's kind of interesting, but I don't want that there. Okay, this, and then let me think. What do I want to say there? I think I want to say Be My Valentine. And this time I'm going to do it with, I'm going to try it. Although now that I do, I'm thinking maybe I should have, Be My Valentine. No, that doesn't show up very well. what I think I should do actually, and I didn't even think this through, I should have, get our, do some embossing. Ta-da, embossing. Let me get all my stuff here. Yep. Okay. So, okay. Use my little thing to anti-static pad there. And where's my... And then, oops, 1 second. I got to go across the room because I didn't think about my, if I can find it here. 1 second. Sorry for some mark. I don't know whether I made noises here because my sister got me a microphone and I had to take it off. It was just far enough away because I wasn't thinking it through. What did I just do with it? Be My Valentine. Make sure this is, where's my, I'll clean it off here. Whoop. Get my chamois. It probably wouldn't matter because, okay. Be My Valentine. And now, let's see here. I have enough here so I don't have to open the bottle. And actually, I can do it over the paper and then put it back in. I kind of like just having it right here. Okay, let me get a little brush. Whoop, maybe. Here we go. Because where my finger was, it kind of caught there. Now, I'm going to close this up so I don't make too big a mess, I hope. And I don't know if this is plugged in. Hope it's not, but I can, whoops, have a plug right nearby that I can plug it into if I can get to it. There. So I'm gonna, this does get a little loud, so I'm just gonna, and I just realized there's a little bit right there. So I'm gonna be careful. Okay. There we go. Quick. Be My Valentine. I maybe got a little extra there, but that's okay. All right. So I put this right there. And what I want to do, where's the, I'm going to put one of these arrows behind it. Maybe even like that. So how they had suggested attaching this was using, where did I put them? I had them right here. The, whoop, here they are. Because they give you these tiny glue dots, and they just showed it with one, and I found that I liked it better with two. And they give you plenty of those little glue dots, so using two is not going to break the bank, as it were. You still have plenty. And I find too, a lot of times I have them left over. Now these are they are smaller than what comes on the roll. But I just want to look like this to try and see how I want this. Because I wanted it, thought I might want it kind of like that. Okay, there. So that's on. And then they also suggested if you're going to pop it up to do it one here. Of course, I had it in a smaller heart, but basically this will still work. One on each end of the arrow and on each side of it. Be my Valentine, just like that. Okay. And then of course the inside is, so let me just see here. A minute, do I have? Do I have anything that's the size I want? I think this one. Right, is that this color? No, it must be the white. Do I have any? Well, maybe I'm out of my little Very Vanilla. That's right, doesn't matter that much, it's on the inside. So, actually this might be, oh, it almost looked like it was shimmery, right? Be My Valentine. And is there anything I want to say? And I think I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to put this on the inside. Yeah, this is shimmery white. I'm going to move it. So that's all right. I'm going to leave it. Actually, I just realized I probably want a little. And let me just see if I want. I'm just going to do this little heart. Oh, well, that's the same. Yep, because I don't have another. So, oh, I have these hearts, though. Where are they? I just had them here a minute ago. Right here. I'll put. I'm just going to do like that, I think. And this fit in any? Yep. Just had that thought. I don't know. Here, wait. Where's my scrap paper? It's nice to have scrap paper around, so when if you're thinking of something, like I just had this slot, but I don't know how it'll look. So let me just see here. If I did like that, like I did on that one, and like this. Oh, that's a dark color. Oh no, is that the? I don't think that was the right color. Where's my chamois? I did that with the light, with the pink. Anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah, I did like that. And then what do I think? Oh, that's kind of neat. I might think I will try that right here. There. And if you wanted, you could put the other one down there. But I think I'm going to just do that. And then when I know who I'm giving it to, I'll know. I may just write something inside. If I want to stamp something, I'll have a better idea of what exactly I want to say. And I'm going to add some of these out here. Oh, actually, instead of those, let's see. I'm going to add some gilded gems. I have to get more of these because I only have one size left, and they come in like 3 sizes, and I think I only have this one size left. So, there. Wait, I don't think I like that. Well, I guess it's staying. Maybe this one can come over more. There, kind of like that, maybe. I don't like that one there. Put that down here more. There, more like that. And if you wanted a bow on it, you could put a bow on it. Okay, so there's a... Now, one of the things that I thought about when I was, I mean, you could use the ones that came with it too, but I just wanted something a little different. Now where did I put it? Here, it's going to be in this box, I think. I hope. Oh no, maybe it's over there. It's over there. I think. Yes. Because these were, the hearts were die cut and you punched them out, I had this thought that you could use them like a mask. And one of the things I wanted to try, because my daughter just got engaged and they are thinking, the colors they're thinking of using would be more of a light blue, and they also are going to do most likely silver for their rings. So what I was thinking was you could even, those are about the same size, aren't they? Let me just look here. Okay, this one's the smallest. So I was even thinking you could do like a, now you just gotta be a little careful. You can, like, if you mask that all off, like this. Let's do that. And where's my blue? So I've got some balmy blue here. And just want to be a little careful because I don't want to go on the outside of the heart. And that's up on the end of the heart, bottom of the heart. So let me see. Ooh, I think it needs just a smidge more, especially around here. So there, I don't know how well that shows up to you, but I got a little bit over here. But so I probably, what I might try if I really were going to do that is to maybe try and mask it a little bit more. My other thought was, I'm just going to play here a little bit. What about if I do this? Try and I got a little bit on that edge there. I was trying so hard to not do that, and I must somehow I got that like that, and then maybe even like this. Let me put this under here so I want the arrow, because even if you do this and then go on, usually you don't get that. I wasn't, whoops, I let it move. So I'm not coming up with the best example here, but kind of like that. It could be, it's kind of cool looking. Here, wait, let me just try and right here a little bit more. Yeah, that's a little better. And then yeah, that's a little better. And I'm just gonna, as I said, I am gonna play a little bit here so you can kind of see it. Where's my, and okay, let's see. You're engaged is one I could say. You're engaged. Whoop. And what's the other one? Oh, darn it. You're engaged, and there's none, to the cutest couple ever. Here it is. And did one of them have, here's to love and happiness. Oh, and there was a congratulations one, wasn't there? Or is it? Oh, yeah, something really special each other. Okay, so let me see here. And could even maybe do it in silver, but I'm just not gonna heat emboss this. I'm gonna put this here. You're engaged. Here's to love and happiness. I almost wonder if I like that better in black. Just because, you know. All right. And where was the one really special each other? Congratulations. Where did I just had it here? Here it is. Where's my... I don't know. I moved everything. Sorry, I wanted to... Oh, this is the bigger one than I wanted, but hey. Okay, this is what I'm going to say on the inside. This is what I'll say. What, to the cutest couple ever. You have something really special each other. Congratulations. Then I was thinking, I couldn't find, I misplaced the silver cord, but maybe even this could maybe even work. This is in our annual catalog. Actually, here, let me bring it over here to this end a little more. And maybe, it's just to give me an idea, I think I will redo the card. Because I wanted to send them a card anyway. But, anyway, kind of like this. Pull this down a little more, make it not quite such a big poofy bow. Oh, that's exactly how I want it, but that's what it's going to be. Okay. Wish I could find, I don't know. And then that would go there. And some of the basic rhinestone jewels, because they're kind of silvery around it. What I'll do is I think I'm gonna stop the video and I will redo it, this one, to get it a little bit more it's close but not exactly. I think I will do this in silver. Maybe I'll even have some more blue behind the front. But anyway, and then I will it'll be in with the still picture so that you can see what my finished card there. So, but it's time for me to say goodbye anyway, because I've been doing this for a little while. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome. Just hopefully they're kind. Let's try and, it's fine to give people suggestions, or if you want to call it constructive criticism, but try and keep your work, do it in a nice way. Okay, so there we go. There's the ones that I made today. Let's see. Hopefully they all show up okay on the, so you can see all of them as I finish out here. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by. Friday on my Facebook page, Sitting Around the Dining Room Table, I will have a fun fold with this. I'm not sure exactly yet what I'm doing. I have a couple ideas, but anyway, so and then I'll be back next Wednesday with something else to share with you. And until we meet again, everyone, happy crafting. Bye-bye.